Hi, morning everyone. If you're watching on live, then let me know in the comments, and if you're watching me on replay, then let me know also in the comments that you've jumped on. So I'm a little bit earlier than planned this morning. I've been out for my walk and I just thought I'd jump on quickly because obviously I have to go pick Lexi up. So today's theme for the makeup challenge, day 2, is everyday makeup. So I'm basically going to show you a look that you could use every day. How simple is that? So I'm going to take my glasses off, and obviously if you do comment I won't be able to see. So yesterday I showed you how to sort of like prep your face, make it all nice. So the first thing you want to be doing is obviously you prime your face and your eyelids, is you do your eye makeup first. Now the reason why we do our eye makeup first is because we don't want to do our foundation and have like the little drops on our face. So I've got my eyelash brush, I've got my little palette here. I love this little palette because basically this is a magnet, and you can, this is a small one and you can make them larger, so that just magnets literally on like that. It's great, love it, little things. And then these little inserts magnet in as well, so you can actually customise this palette to the colours that you'd normally wear. So today, just for an everyday look, I'm going to use this colour here, a very light beigey shade, and then I'm going to just sort of like brush over a little bit with that. I generally will wear 2 colours, just because that's generally how I do it anyway. So I'll try not to get the mirror in the way. So the lighter shade I'm using, because the other 2 are quite glittery as well and sparkly, so you don't really want to use something like that really for everyday use unless you want to dress up glam. I'm just going to brush it over my eyelids. Now I make no secret, I've got very bad hooded eyelids that I want to have done. I'd like to have the plasma injections done. And so I'm just brushing this one just over. I'm not going all the way up to my eyebrows. I'm just going basically on where the bone here for your eye socket is. Because I've got hooded eyelids, generally if you haven't, you can get away with just putting it up to this part, because if you've got hooded eyelids you want to reach it up a little bit more just so you can see the colour. And obviously if you're like me and you wear glasses. And then all I'm going to do is just use the darker colour, which I think is called Cherry Cola. It's lovely, it's a really nice sort of browny mauve, I'd like to say. And all I'm going to do here with this is just put it on the outside corners and then sort of like blend it up. So close your eyes. Usually I'd do this like with 2 hands, but I've got my mirror, and so I'll just do it like this. So close your eyes and just sort of brush it up and then brush it over. This will just give it a little bit more depth. You can also use a teaspoon trick as well by placing a teaspoon over there and doing it. But obviously this is just a super quick, everyday look. Just really to show you how sort of easy it is to get an everyday look. So I know some people do struggle with eyeshadow. Now with your darker colour, you don't want to take it all over your lid. I mean, you can. I generally don't. And I know it looks a bit blotchy at the minute, but it does just need a bit of tidying up and blending. Okay, if you're going to mix 2 or more colours together, make sure, unless you want the sharp lines and that to get that sort of look, you want to be blending. Okay, so I've got my fluffy blending brush here. I'm just going to literally just blend the darker in. Now my lighting's not great today, to be fair. However, I always find the lighting in winter bad anyway. So it's basically, if I just put that, you should be able to see it. And then this is where you can tidy up around your eyes as well. I'm going to get my foundation. I'm using my Blur Effect Lifting Foundation today in classic beige. This is the second lightest. I have got the nude one upstairs. And this is really good because this blurs all the imperfections on your face. Hi, Kelly. All the imperfections on your face, and gives really, really good coverage. As you can see, I've come up with some spots here, and that's because sort of like from Christmas I was eating all the rubbish and then trying to adjust my eyeshadow. I'll run through that again with you anyway if you want. And then I'm trying to start to eat healthy and sort of have a little bit of a detox so my skin's purged. Now, for Kelly's benefit, I've just basically shown using my eyeshadow palette, which is magnetic. Love it. And these are magnetic as well, so then you can choose whichever shade you want, and these do come in bigger shades. I've put this one over my whole lid there, and then the darker colour, the cherry cola, just in the corner here and over, and then I've blended it using like a fluffy blending brush using a windscreen wiper motion, and that is it. So then move on to your foundation. So you do that before you put your foundation on. Like I said, this liquid foundation. So I'm going to be using this brush here. I like these sort of brushes. These are called kabuki brushes. And you need to clean. So basically I'm going to start just by putting 2 pumps on. That's all you need. I am running low. And just going to pop it all on my face. Now this is classic beige. It does look a bit dark, but you're going to see in a minute, it's going to get rid of all my redness and really. Now, for anyone that is interested in uses YouTube, I have put in my bio, in my About Me section on my profile. If you go on there, you'll see a linked tree link. I've now started to save these videos also on YouTube as well. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. So as you can see, it's covered up my redness already. And I mean, it's not the best lighting, but it's covered up my redness already. And it's even covered up these little spots. And I'll take it just underneath there. Now you can put a second layer on, but obviously this is just everyday makeup, so you might not want to do that. But another thing I love about this is so light. It gives massive, really good coverage, but also it doesn't feel like it's caked on, and it doesn't gather in my surprise lines here and in my fine lines here, which a lot of foundations I find do because of my skin type. So the next one I'm going to do is my eyebrows. Now I'm using a one of my old eyebrow palettes, which I do really like. I do also like using, I also do use an eyeshadow. This eyeshadow, it is really good. This eyeshadow I also use on my eyebrows as well. I mean, I can use the eyebrow palette, but actually thinking about it, I might just show you, because it's an everyday look, I might just show you quickly, a bit of breakfast stuck in my blibbing throat, what this colour looks like on my eyebrows. So again, I'm just going to use an angled brush. And if you want like defined eyebrows, sort of like that look kind of painted on, then you want to use like an angled brush like that, which I usually do use. But all I'm going to do is use and just gently brush it over, because as you can see, my eyebrows are like, they're crap. I really want them microbladed. But because it's like an everyday look, you do just want to sort of like maybe have a lighter look than using a palette or gels or eyebrow wax and stuff like that. So all I'm doing is just brushing this over. Now again, this is that cherry cola shade. So I'm just brushing it over, and you can see the difference it makes to your eyebrows. I mean, I'm going to set my makeup as well using a setting powder. Sorry if my mirror gets in the way. You don't want to do a lot of these, but just remember, because my left eyebrow always goes a bit different to my right eyebrow. They're not twins, they're sisters, I got told. So I have really bad like eyebrow envy with people that have like really pretty eyebrows, because I'm a 90s child that overplucked her eyebrows. So basically, eyeshadow to use on your eyebrows is also a really good way to save space. So obviously use an eyeshadow that's like near to your natural hair colour. So next is my mascara. Now, first things first, you want to use your curlers, okay? So all you do is just pop your lashes in here. I always end up pinching my eyelids when I do this. And I'm going to do my other one now, but normally you'd do it just before, but just to save time. And my left one never curls as nicely as my right eye either, which can be quite annoying. Okay, so the mascara I'm going to be using is my HD Legendary mascara. I also do, I need to grab the Phenomenal mascara because that just looks amazing. It has a smaller wand, as you can see by this one, and I do need to change my mascara. This is quite a big wand. The Phenomenal has a smaller wand as well. This one just gently does your lashes. So as you can see, my lashes are pretty much not there. So I'm going to try and not put my mirror in the way. I'm also going to try not have an ugly mascara face. And as you can see, it just gives my lashes volume, length and depth. Now I'm only going to put one coat on because again it's just an everyday makeup look. Okay, so this is great. I mean, I love this mascara. It feels so light and silky on my lashes as well. And then just to finish off your everyday makeup, I mean, you can use bronzer and you can use blusher, and there will be another video about contouring which I'll be doing with you. And just to finish off, I'm just going to use my Colour Intense lipstick in the classic nude shade, because again, I mean, you can use a brighter shade if you want it, that's your thing, but for a quick everyday look, and obviously because we're wearing our masks now, you might not even want to bother with lipstick. But I've turned into a right lipstick person. Obviously with this weather as well. And there you have it. A few items to change your look, and when you wear makeup, I'm just going to put my glasses back on so I can see. And when you wear makeup, it does make you feel a bit better. Mask. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, mine does too. I was thinking, mask? What do you mean mask? And I remembered that one. Mine does too. It's quite annoying. I have quite a few masks which I need to clean. You're actually meant to clean your masks every time you come back from somewhere. But, I don't go out that often anyway. All I do is take Lexi to nursery. So that is an everyday makeup look, and I will see you tomorrow with the next one, which I believe is, I'm not even going to try and guess because I can't remember. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If anyone has any questions about any of this, then please drop me a message and maybe post your everyday makeup looks in the group. That'd be great. Take care everyone. Have a fab day. Bye bye.